All right. So we're going to be doing this live in the car because I'm multitasking today. Hey, sprinkle, sprinkle. So I thought it would be fun. I'm going to let a few more people get in, but I thought it would be so fun to do a video and title it, What's Your Dream Man? So that I can see what type of guys you guys are thinking that are out there or looking for or searching for. And I think it would also be cool if, I don't know, I guess if guys see this video, they can understand what women want more or dream of. But I think it would be interesting to get your perspective on what your dream man is. So, ladies, chime in. I'm going to read some of them so that we can see how interesting they sound. You say you don't dream about men? Okay, you dream about money, right? Sprinkle, sprinkle. I know that's right. Your dream man is a man with money. Okay, so money, money, money. Yes. Okay. Jenny says her dream man is smart. Pretty Mind says she want a billionaire. Okay, so it's all going back to intelligence and money. Okay. A full provider, Mariah says. I know that's right. Sprinkle, sprinkle. Generous and kind, sweet 206. Okay. So masculine and a protective man, Jessica says. Okay. Rich man. Somebody with a Lamborghini. Okay. Fun, smart, rich. Provider provides me with everything I need. Wonderful. Okay, so anything else on top of that? Does he have to look good? Because I am so glad I did not see handsome in some of these comments. I am so glad because, like, y'all forgot about looks. Y'all, I see I'm influencing more than I thought. Okay, great. I didn't see nothing. I'm sorry if it's lagging, y'all. I'm not at home, so y'all know how to Wi-Fi use sometimes. Oh, okay. He lives in London and owns a mansion. Okay. Anyway, so has a net worth of how much? Mentally stable. Okay, that's good. That was a long paragraph and I didn't read it, but wealthy and educated. Yes. As long as his bank account is long. Okay, ma'am. Yes, right. Pretty much. Okay, so so a lot of people have come to the reality of that a man needs money, of course. But before you knew anything about money, what was your dream man like besides money? Because okay, we already know money is definitely on the list as probably number one. So after somebody said faithful, okay, so you want okay, so we're literally naming our dream man. So a dream man, y'all are saying would be faithful, attractive, humorous, rich, kind. What else? A leader. Gosh. So all these types of descriptions that I'm getting, you can't literally find in one man anymore. It's very, very rare. All right. Ambitious. It's very rare for most dream men to be found on this planet. It's very rare. So what are you gonna do, ladies? What are you gonna do? What are you gonna do if you can't find a dream beard? Okay, well that's an option. You could be find your beard, ma'am. If y'all don't know what a beard is, it's it's when a man marries a woman, but he's secretly gay and doesn't want the world to know, so he marries so that no one will know. Or I think they're calling them lavender marriages now, but I'm not sure if the man is out of the closet in the lavender marriage or still in the closet. So y'all are gonna have to clarify that for me. But y'all are just describing gay men. Oh, okay. Dresses well, handsome, looks good, good hygiene, stylish, nice, kind. Okay, so if they were just straight, they'd be perfect, right? I'm sorry, y'all. Anyway, He said buys you a lot of diamonds. Yes, diamonds. He said you. Somebody said they tried the beard thing and it didn't work. Okay. Um. So yes, if those are y'all's dream men, how do you cope with not being able to have that and having to just go for the money? Because I know a lot of women are in here and they're young, and this is why I'm doing the video, because a lot of y'all don't realize unless you are in a lavender marriage or somebody's beard, you probably ain't gonna find all that in one person. So how are you gonna? You say go shopping. How that's how you're coping? What else for not having the perfect man? How else are you coping? Leveling up to your best life, becoming your own dream person. Okay. Side pieces. Okay. Finding more than one until marriage. Okay. Okay. He can be as dumb as a box of rocks as long as he's generous, Jolie says. Thank you, Jolie, for the super chat. Visualization, Kuan Yin. Okay, so you visualizing another person. Okay, wonderful. So in this video, we're getting the description of all these ladies' dream men, and then we're getting ways to cope with not being able to find one as long as they have money. How do you cope? Okay. Filling up your closet and room and upgrading. Having more than one will help you cope. Yes. Do y'all think that maybe, let me just throw this out there. Do y'all think that maybe men feel the same way about finding a dream woman? And so since they never can find a dream woman, they just have a bunch of women and they settle? Or whoever will deal with their paycheck? Do y'all feel that too? Because I Okay, Mimi says she's from Houston and she's feeling so discouraged. Any advice on generous dating and receiving the most while doing less? Yes, ma'am, look good. Go out during the daytime on the rich side of town. You can go to like during the weekdays because that's when all the rich people are out and about doing their errands, shopping, going to the gym, going to the golf driving ranges. And I always say this, no matter where you are, you got to get out during the daytime. That's where, especially in the nice weather, oh my gosh, you're going to find so many people doing stuff on the rich side of town. You can throw a rock and hit about five, like you could throw a handful of pebbles or stones and hit about 5 millionaires if you're in the right place during the weekdays in Houston. Okay. So go outside, get outside during the daytime, AM, early afternoon in Houston, rich side of town, just doing random errands. Thank you, Kuan Yin, Sparkle Sparkle Girl. Thank you. Okay, so let me read some more of y'all's dreaming. Uh-oh, somebody said their fiance is giving them the wedding of their dreams and is very generous. Okay, that's beautiful. Shira, he asked me what I want for Valentine's. What should I ask for? Girl, make a list, ma'am. When they ask you what you want, they want you to give them links because they don't know what half the stuff is you're going to say. So get your links together and then copy and send them to him and then tell him he can buy all, one, or some of whatever you link to him. Sometimes men just need instructions and direct links to stuff so that you know you're going to get what you want. Okay. You said make sure the dream men worship you. Of course. So some other people are saying generous and dominant. That's their dream man. Okay. But the first thing you have to realize no, like only one person said faithful. Like literally, only one person said faithful in there. Everybody else just went straight for the money, generous, handsome. So y'all don't care if they're faithful. I see. I don't think you know what? Because I don't feel like many women, especially in America, I don't feel like many women really feel like that's a character trait of most men these days. So they don't even include it in their dream scenario, which is funny. So you're telling me that it's so rare now for a man to be faithful that it's not even going in the dream scenario anymore because it's that far fetched. It's almost like supernatural. Okay, wonderful. That means the world is literally waking up, even in the subconscious mind. You said men are only as faithful as their options. Exactly. Okay. Well, that's good. So, this is also telling me that women that are still holding on to the hope, the glimmer of hope that men are faithful, is very, very small or very niche or from a whole different culture because I'm not seeing a lot of that mentioned. So, that's good. Okay. Someone that sticks to their morals. Okay. Okay. Have you have seen the movie Made in Manhattan? It made you realize that a wealthy man wouldn't look your way unless if you wasn't somebody. I think it depends on where you are. And if you are okay, you don't have to be somebody. You just gotta look like somebody. Because she wasn't somebody on that movie. She just looked. Keyword looked like somebody. All right. All she did was level up her outfit. That's all she did, ma'am. Get your outfits together. Get your looks together. You can look like somebody too. You can look like you. You can look like you're supposed to look. Sprinkle, sprinkle. Okay. Y'all want to see my new nails? Here go my new nail. I got pink for Valentine's Day, ladies. What do y'all think? So, you said, can you what? Find it in NYC? I don't know, ma'am. I ain't never been to NYC, baby. But if I ever go, I'll come back with some information and as much as I could gather. But maybe you should ask someone that lives there in NYC where they can go to find some men with some money, baby. Okay. Yeah, I had the nails cut down because they were too long. Sarah said she's from NYC and she asked what y'all looking for. Some money, ma'am. Some men with some money. Older men, perhaps. Someone says Upper East Side. Okay. I need to travel the world. I am, ma'am. You think I'm not sitting here getting ready to travel the world? I will very soon. Don't even worry. I'm waiting on my kids to finish high school so we can all go together. Y'all know we travel in a pack. My daughters and I just, give us a few more years. Then we'll be jet setting, darling. Don't worry. Mm-hmm. All right. Sprinkle, sprinkle. And yeah, I want to wait till they're all out of school or at least for like a longer time, a longer period of time. So we could just have fun. But yeah, so people's dream man, usually you have to have one or two men to equal one dream man. So back in the old days, I guess men were more dreamy because they had to be. Um, most of them were being providers. A lot of them, were decent looking or, had some type of moral character and whatever, whatever. But as times change, people change. So do men, so do women. Okay, we already know. It's a hot mess out here. But at the same time, I think if people understood what they wanted a little bit more, they could literally find it in several people. Now, I know this ain't how it's supposed to be, but this is how it is. And you would be able to recognize it faster if you found it all in one person, if you knew what you wanted, right? So, you said men want to be princesses nowadays. Well, then, I'm sorry. You know what? I think perhaps the reason why men want to be princesses these days is because, I mean, if I had to think about it, like men don't get very much fun things unless they're gay. You can't wear lip gloss and get your nails done and wear fancy jewelry and earrings and colors and stuff like as a man. Like you can't get surprised with a limo and take it out, with flowers and like, a champagne dinner or something like that. And whatever. You can't just be treated like royalty unless you are royalty. Like literally. And so they're just understanding and recognizing how great and wonderful and divine women are supposed to be treated. But instead of applying the knowledge and treating the women that way, they're trying to treat themselves that way because they are not royalty. And instead of going to get money to feel like royalty, they just want to be the princess. They just want to be the woman. So it's the fastest way to feel like royalty without getting any money. It's just to be like a woman. That's just my understanding of it. To be wined, dined, you know, waited on, hand and foot, worshipped. I mean, that's literally on earth, that's royalty. The closest you're going to get to that with no money is being a woman. So that's why they want to be princesses, because they can't go get the money to be treated like royalty. If they go get the money to be treated like royalty, people and everybody will treat them like that. Look at all the men that have money. Look at a lot of the men that have money. That's how they're treated. Most of their wives are gold diggers. It just works out. You know what I'm saying? They don't have to want princess treatment because they're literal royalty as far as money goes. So I think men just want to feel special like royalty, but you need money for that as a man. And if you trying to skip over the money part, you're just gonna want princess treatment instead. Sprinkle, sprinkle. Uh-oh, thank you, Kiera. You caught provider talking to a girl and you reacted emotionally and told him not to contact me. Then later apologized. Now he is being, girl, I told y'all stop reacting emotionally. You know all men cheat. You're supposed to come up with your list of stuff you need him to buy you for forgiveness. Okay, that's how you should have reacted emotionally. You should have filled up a cart, made a list of all your links that you want, or looked at the car that you want, or whatever type of upgrade to whatever that you need. That's what you should have done and sent it to him. You can't overreact. You know men gonna talk to women. I don't know why y'all keep doing this dumb stuff. I keep trying to tell y'all. They gon' mess up. Just get the money. They're if you had to bet your life on it, you know you're gonna bet your life on them messing up. So why even get mad and get upset? You already know they're gonna mess up. That's why you need to have a full um, page with all the links that you want ready to copy, paste, and send when he act a fool. All right, you catch him. You're supposed to have all your stuff already picked out, so that you're gonna get what you want. Cause he's already getting what he want, man. And if he wants your forgiveness, he will definitely pay for it. So stop overreacting. He's going to be distant. Leave him alone. Act like you really don't care. You don't want him back. And when he comes back around, have your list ready, ma'am. Have your list. Have your list ready when he comes back around. Begging for you to come back. If he does. If he doesn't, you know what to do next time. What I told you. Don't overreact. Get stuff. It's like, oh, well, it's such a shame, I really didn't expect this from you, and I'm very disappointed, and it just puts so much of a different perspective on our relationship now. And then he's gonna like, oh, well, what can I do to make you forgive me? It was just one time, or da da da. All you gotta do is come up with that list. Okay. Start scrolling on your phone and get distracted by something that you see that's really nice, and then he'll want to buy it for you. Yeah, get his money, man. We know men don't attach emotionally unless they're heavily providing. And that's how they get out of emotional issues as well. If you become over emotional about something he did, he knows he can pay his way out. So let him pay. Sprinkle, sprinkle. Oh, here, Juka Barbie, sprinkle, sprinkle. When will we be able to join our sprinkle, sprinkle? Please only ask questions about this channel, baby. Okay? We're here today. Be thankful. Appreciate that. Sprinkle, sprinkle. I don't ever know when. I don't have a schedule, baby. I go by how I feel. I will never know when, unless I post it somewhere and tell you in advance. It's just when I feel like it. Okay? Sprinkle, sprinkle. Just like I post on here anytime I feel like it, it's going to be the same thing. Okay. So, dream man. Okay, okay. Give us some examples of what you think a dream man would be besides their characteristics. Like, name a person you would think is a dream man, including how they act. It's very hard to name them, right? There's very few in between dream men. Okay, let me read some of these. Obama, Jesus, Brad Pitt, Henry Cavill, Henry Cavill. I don't know who some of these people are. Okay, you said I missed the chat. Hold on. Yeah, I got the only ones I see. All right. Boston Richie, Justin Bieber. What? I, I'm not talking about looks. So you're talking about everybody? Okay. Michael Jackson. Some of these people not alive no more. Somebody said Elon Musk. Are you kidding? Okay, what are the major red flags to know if you what if he is the one? If he is the one paying all the bills, that's a green flag. Sprinkle, sprinkle. I don't know about no red flags because usually people ignore the red flags. But if you're looking, do a background check. Okay, that's number one. Do a background check. Make sure he's paying bills. Make sure he's a decent person. All right. Thank you, Euphoric Gardens. You said Obama. Okay. Sprinkle, sprinkle. Oh, that's nice. Ben Franklin. Okay, I know that's right. Sprinkle, sprinkle. Warren Buffett. Okay. Donald Trump never got any shade from any of his wives. That's because he be paying them. I could tell he the kind of dude that just, if he mess up, he pay up. Sprinkle, sprinkle. Okay, some of these names are getting scary. I'm not going to read all of them. Anyway, well, those are interesting names. I'm just going to say that. I could tell some of y'all don't really know too many people that well. Anyway, y'all are funny. What? Some of these people ain't here no more. All right. Well, I guess living or dead. I should have said that. Fine. Okay, I can't. I'm in the car, so I can't see the missed chats like I can on the widescreen. So yeah, just Let me make sure I can't. Let me test this out. All right. Just ask again, darling. Sprinkle, sprinkle. What? Some of y'all are just going crazy with these names. Say I'm your ideal woman. Oh, that's so nice. No, I'm not. I promise you, I'm no one's ideal woman. I promise you that. Look. I could tell you right now, I am no one's dream woman or ideal woman except for one person, and it's probably more of a nightmare than it is a dream. All right, I'm gonna be a nightmare woman. Some people like scary movies, though. Okay, so I think depending on how a person treats you, it can either be a dream or a nightmare. One part of the dream is very nice, and then all of a sudden it just starts turning different. I think that's what happens in relationships. Like when you get in a relationship, it starts off as the dream couple or the dream relationship, and it slowly starts turning into some weird nightmare. But after a while, you realize you could change it. You said your man called you a narcissist. Good, you're on the right track then, ma'am. Sprinkle, sprinkle. You said Russell Wilson. Okay. Sierra's man, I see. That's good. So, mm-mm-mm-mm. Okay, Dolly, I'm so sorry that I missed you the first time. What is your opinion on BBL? Okay. If you already got one, if you already have a BBL and you love your BBL body, then love your BBL body to the fullest. All right. If you don't have a BBL and you're thinking about getting one, unless your booty is inverted, unless you have an inverted pancake, I would really reconsider. If you are a female rapper and that's part of the aesthetic and appeal to being a female rapper, then great, wonderful. If you are a Fashion Nova model, wonderful for you too. You probably need that to keep your job. I don't feel like anything is necessary unless you deem it necessary. Okay? Sprinkle, sprinkle. Oh, and if you're a stripper and you need to make more money, and that's the only way to invest in yourself at this time to get that money, because your face card ain't pulling, then wonderful. Okay? Sprinkle, sprinkle. You're welcome, Dolly. All right. What? You was watching my old videos? Thank you, girl. I like when y'all watch the old videos. Make sure y'all still liking and commenting on them too. You said keyword face card not pulling. Okay, yeah. Not everybody looks the same. Some people got to get attention below rather than above. It's okay. Look, I don't care anymore. As long as you do what's best for you to get your bag. I don't care anymore. Oh, AK sprinkle sprinkle. Thank you, girl. That's how I feel about it. If your face can't do it, your booty may be able to. I don't know. O'Shea, how to get him back after acting needy and chasing? Girl, who wants a pygmisha? Sprinkle, sprinkle. Stop being a pygmisha. You leave him alone. That's how you get him back. You move on to somebody better, or at least pretend to, so that he'll try to come back and get you. And then after that, don't be a pygmisha anymore. Can't be a pygmisha. It doesn't work. It backfires. Got to move on to somebody better. And if he wants you back, he'll try at least, and you might be done with him by then. We said, would I ever get a BBL? Ever thought I'd get one? Ma'am. I grew up in the era and age where having no booty was the style. So I don't think so. I'm too old. Like, I'm past that age where BBLs are appealing. Like, I'm from the old school, the old school. Yeah, I'm 45, baby. I'm from the era where we had jeans that did not allow for booty, and you literally had to be skinny to pull them things up. So in my mind, I am mentally programmed to think a smaller booty or a slimmer body, especially a slimmer booty, is more appealing. So that's my mindset because that's my era. After a certain era, things change. So I don't find a BBL, in my opinion, to me, as an asset. Pun intended. All right, sprinkle, sprinkle. Because of my age. Okay. But for some people, that's just their ideal of what's going to make them look better. So it's all mental. Okay. You said, what about a nose job? If you think your nose does not look good on your face, then by all means, be a be just like Mike. Okay. Michael Jackson did it. A lot of people do it. I just feel like if you feel like your face card ain't pulling, and that's the only way you're gonna feel good about yourself, then do it. Sprinkle, sprinkle. Some people don't even notice when people have had nose jobs. Some people do. I can't tell half the time when people do get them unless it was a major, major difference. So I guess if it's a major issue with your self esteem, then you should do whatever makes you feel good about yourself, if that's what it's going to take. Okay? Because a lot of people, they can't learn to love themselves because so many people don't have the same self esteem about how they look. I don't know. Sprinkle, sprinkle. Sometimes it's an improvement. Sometimes it's no one can even tell. I don't know. Sometimes people go too far. I don't know. It's what makes you. It's your body, ma'am. It's your body. Do what you want. But I feel like if it's really causing you discomfort and to not like yourself, then you should change whatever you need to change if that's how you really, really feel, and nothing else is going to help you. Oh, high value man in late 30s as what? High value man in late 30s, introverted. Why? What? I don't. Is that a question? Okay, you just telling me about a 30-year-old man that's introverted. Great, good for him. Sprinkle, sprinkle. There was no question there. But I don't know what you were asking me. Were you asking me what should you do about it? Nothing, ma'am. Spend his money like any other man. All right. If you're worried about every little single thing on your body, on your face, you're worried about the wrong thing. Because when a man describes his dream woman or a perfect woman, you still ain't gonna be it, so who cares? Just get the money, ma'am. If y'all haven't learned nothing, no matter how many surgeries you get, no matter how much you cover up, go to the gym, you ain't never gonna be 100% everybody's dream woman. You're just gonna be maybe a couple of people's dream woman. You know what I'm saying? And that's with makeup, hair, nails, and whatever else you're doing to keep it up. So just make sure you're not over obsessing over stupid stuff. All right. Just make sure you're not over obsessing over stupid stuff. And I've noticed some men are very nitpicky and pointing out flaws in their women. Some, I'm not, we ain't some. And some don't even notice that stuff. Okay? Just understand this. If your personality and your aura and your astounding beauty or face card or, you know, scent, I don't know, whatever makes you special, best features, if they're distracting him from all the flaws, how are they supposed to see the flaws? Okay, play up your best asset, and then you don't have to really worry about the flaws. Because I know people that are married or in relationships with people that are probably very nitpicky, and they spend so much time trying to fix themselves, every little single thing, and it gets on, like, probably gets to them subconsciously. I really wouldn't care because, like, you already married, ma'am. It don't even matter no more. Just get the money. But you see a lot of women that feel like they have to continuously worry about this, and that. If your partner is nitpicking you, they're probably not finding any flaws. They're probably just trying to make you feel insecure so you don't go looking for no man with more money, baby. Sprinkle, sprinkle. It's the oldest trick in the book because I've seen a lot of women who are constantly nitpicking at themselves because, well, this person said this and that. This person said that. Girl, they just messing with your mind. Okay. You said your dream man keeps his mouth shut and pockets open. Okay, Leona. Sprinkle, sprinkle. Get it. Uh-huh. You said that hairline her best asset. Thank you, sir. This is a wig. I could pull my hairline down. Could you? Do you even have a hairline anymore, sir? Sprinkle, sprinkle. All right. Why are y'all laughing? It's true. Y'all know I got a big old 5 head and sprinkle, sprinkle. Okay. You said, call me Dusty all day. I don't want none of y'all. Let's correct that. Call you Dusty forever, and you can't afford none of us. All right. He said, call him Dusty all day. He don't want none of us. But yet you clicked on a video to find out what people's dream man is so you can go continue to not be him. Wonderful. Thanks for joining us. Yeah, this is hilarious though. Okay. Welcome, Dusty. He said we can call him Dusty, so keep going, ladies. Welcome in, Dusty. Join the class. So a dream man is what? Not Dusty. Okay. I'm a solid 8.5. Why, thank you. I appreciate that. I always tell people I'm an 11. But everybody got their own opinion. Uh-oh, AK, sprinkle, sprinkle. Thank you, girl. Oh, hold on. Ugh. Are you? I can't see these. I can't see these. What you call it? Post thumbnails. I can't see y'all's pictures. If y'all name is something that's, I don't mean to call you a woman or a man. I can't really see unless your name is a woman or a man. Okay. You said the Dusties are on break from McDonald's. That's okay. It seems that a lot of times, yeah, I said I'm an 11. It don't matter what y'all think. That's what I know. Sprinkle, sprinkle. My confidence level is on main character energy. So I don't think other people's opinions really matter to people like me. So sprinkle, sprinkle. Anyway, Shira, you're beautiful. These men have the audacity. I know. Like literally, honestly, I might not be the perfect 10, but I am an 11. And with my level of confidence and my main character energy, it's literally just the truth to me. So like if I had to pass a lie detector test on what I would rate myself and I said an 11, it would literally come out true because that's what I believe. That's just how my level of confidence is. Okay. Shira, has a man or Dusty? What has a man or a Dusty ever speak to you in real life? You mean have a Dusty ever talk? I think I've ran into a few guys. I don't know if they were Dusty or not, but they said that they see me on TikTok all the time, and they smile and laugh, and they said that I have a sense of humor. So I don't know if they were Dusty or just don't take everything so seriously, or maybe they're not offended by my message, but I don't know. I think people in real life with real business don't take everything super seriously, or they just improve on themselves and don't worry about what other people are doing, which is the goal. Sprinkle, sprinkle. Anyway, y'all, I'm about to wrap this up in a few minutes. But yeah, I just wanted to see what y'all's dream man was, and if y'all ever think that you're gonna find that in one person, or do you think you're gonna need several? Because I think we've come to the reality where if they're starting to make robots, I think you either gonna need one of them or several. Several men to make a dream man, several women to make a dream woman, or just get you a robot because it seems like people just want them to do what they want to do. Like it seems like people literally just want somebody to just do whatever they say to do. Okay. Or program them to do. I should say that. Sprinkle, sprinkle. You said how to talk about engagement. All right. Girl, get you a ring. Sprinkle, sprinkle. Look. Get you a ring and wear it on your engagement finger or your wedding finger. Thank you, Latrice. Lanice. Sorry. It went by too fast. Thank you, Lanice. Sure, where do you purchase wigs? Girl, I haven't purchased a wig in forever. Sprinkle, sprinkle. I have a bunch of wigs. I just like pull them out the drawer, shake them, and stick them on. But I have ordered some new ones. So if y'all follow me on TikTok, when my free TikTok shop wigs come in, I'll definitely be doing a review on some of them on TikTok. So stay tuned. Oh, this is yeah. I had gotten a few from a local place in Houston the last few months, but Shira, where has your number one fan gone? I don't know. Sprinkle, sprinkle. I don't know. Maybe they found someone else to follow. Maybe they ran out of money. Maybe they got a girlfriend now from following, listening to this advice. Sprinkle, sprinkle, getting their money up. Who knows? You never know. Okay, thank y'all for the sprinkle, sprinkle, but I'm getting ready to go. Okay, what I was going to tell the girl is to get you an engagement ring or a ring to put on your ring finger. And when your man sees it, he's like, "What is that? What are you wearing on your finger?" Like, "Oh, girl." Like, well, I have to wear this ring because every time I go out without you, men are always trying to ask me if I have a boyfriend, if I'm married, if I have a fiance. And since I don't, that's what you tell them. You emphasize don't, and you go back and forth with your eyes real wide, like I just did. Since I don't, I had to buy myself a ring and pretend and lie and say that I'm married. Don't say that I got a fiance. Don't say that I got a boyfriend and say that I'm married. So people are literally walking around thinking I have a whole husband and I don't. I'm really single. Use those keywords and see what your man do. Oh, Lenny Sprinkle Sprinkle shit. He want me to go back home to my parents for a month so he can stack and say, girl, go home and start over and get you a man with some real money. All right, I'm gonna see y'all later. Bye. Sprinkle Sprinkle. Girl, go find a whole nother man. You did it wrong. He's trying to save you. Go get you a rich man that's already rich. All right. Bye.